Hey everybody, it's Tarina. How are you guys? Today I'm doing a recording and because we're out of town, but I wanted to do a fun project. I actually saw one of my friends, Pam, she did this for somebody else, kind of something a little different, but it sparked an idea for me and I wanted to make this project. I'm super excited about it. If you want to get the info on this, just put the keyword for today is campground. And so I'm making something obviously for our campground. I'm going to make a doormat. We have an RV and we go camping every year. And so I want to make something for me, and then I'll probably end up making one for my sister because we always go camping the same time every year. So again, keyword for today is campground. So just drop that if you guys want the info for this project. And actually, one of the transfers is on sale in our back office, and so it's a great time to get it. I am using two transfers. The first one I am using is Campground. This one is always in good company, but I'm going to use the Campground transfer part up here. I love these transfers because it has multiple things on it. And then this one just released a couple weeks ago or a little bit ago, probably a month ago now. And this is welcome to the poolside, but we're not using poolside. We are going to be using welcome to the, and then I'm going to put campground. It does say like splish splash, relax. I don't know that I'm going to use splish splash, but I might use relax, relax, relax. I'm not sure yet. And then I'm going to put stay a while at the bottom. I'm not exactly sure how that's all going to pan out because I am going to splice two transfers together. But I also wanted to tell you the doormat that I'm using, I got at Home Depot, and Pam did use this, and she told me where to get it. It was like 15 bucks for the doormat. It has browns and grays and blacks, and so it really lends itself to honestly going with everything. It does have a strong rubber odor, but you know what? It's just going to go in our RV, so I don't really care. Oh, let me get my little heat set guy. Again, guys, if you're here, make sure you say hello in the comments. I would really appreciate it. And then also, if you are here, please share this out because sharing is caring. And I am doing giveaways every week for people who share and comment. I'm going to give some happy mail. I'm going to send out some happy mail to friends who comment. So once a week, we're going to be doing that. So make sure that you're commenting as often as you can, because I just do like a random selector from the whole week, and then I send out several happy mails. Okay, so let me flip you guys around really quick. There we go. So you could see the doormat. I am going to be using ink on this project. I honestly didn't even decide what color ink I'm going to use yet. I know I'm going to use black, but from there, I don't really know. I'm going to just take off the little tag that comes on this. And again, it is an 18 by 30 matte. I got it at Home Depot, like 15 bucks. I don't know if it's going to be more in California or less where you're at, but 18 by 30 gray racetrack mat. That's what it is. So let me grab out some ink. And again, if you guys are here, make sure you say hello and sprinkle around. Let's see. Let's do some black. I want to do some black. Uh, let's see. I think I want to do like papaya. This is an old ink. I don't know. Let's see if this is gonna. I've actually had this ink right here forever. It was when Chocatour first came out with ink. I love our little 2-ounce tubs. They were so awesome. Not that I don't love our bigger ones, but I love these little guys. Let's see. And then I wanted to brown. Do I have some brown? I do have some bark. I'm just going to grab out a bunch of colors and kind of go from there. Okay. We have some clouds. But I don't know. Yeah, I guess I want white. So I'll grab out the white. I'm trying not to make it too like over the top, but you know, there's a lot of colors in this. I'm gonna use again. I've had these inks forever. They last forever. We'll see if my little ones work. But this is Meadow. Let's see what I'm trying to look what's on the campground one, and I'm thinking I might mix like a mixture. Oh, actually, I might do campground and brown, or maybe actually add a little black to that. And then I was gonna do like the little the little tent there, and then brown for the oh, I need red for the fire. And I was gonna do green for the trees, white for the clouds, and then maybe I'm like gonna get fancy with this, you guys. So I'm really gonna detail out the, oh, I might do storm. Let's do storm. I think I want storm for that. Storm for the mountains, and then bumblebee for the moon. You guys, this is a lot of color, but I think it's really gonna pop and it's really gonna be cute. But then I'll do everything else black. We'll see how it goes. Okay. All right. So all of this is ink. And let's see. I'm going to start with black. Hope you guys are doing good. It's black. That. All right. So I'm going to grab my scissors and I am going to cut this guy along the cut line. And if you are on the replay, just put hashtag replay. If you want the info, the keyword for today is, sorry, I'm like not thinking. The keyword for today is campground. That's what it is. That's what today's keyword is. Trying to think where I want to cut this because there's no real cut line here, but I do want to cut it. There we go. You try to give yourself enough space in between things so that you don't get any bleeds. You just have to be really careful. There we go. All right, I'm just going to kind of lay this out. And then, oh, you know what I want to do? I think I do want to get my tape measure. Let's grab the tape measure. So 24 and a half, so it'd be 12 and a quarter would be the middle. Ooh, look at me. Look at me, you guys. I had that right dead on there, didn't I? That was nice. So 12 and a quarter is going to be the middle. That was pretty darn close. All right. I measured this just over 1 inch. Just over 1 inch. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so that's down. I think I'm going to do the same thing here. and cut this. Be really careful. Give yourself some space as much as you can. Can leave this up here. Again, 12 and a quarter would be center. And you don't have to fuzz this because it's going on material. So I know that. There we go. That looks pretty good. And once you set the ink, it should be just fine because it's just like a t-shirt. Now she did seal it with a sealer, and I forgot to look and see if they had it at Home Depot, but she said you can get it at Walmart or on Amazon. And so I'll try it, and if I like it, I will let you guys know. Okay. But it's for kind of like a wear and tear kind of thing. All right. Oops. So I'm going to overlap. Oh, I want to center this. And I want it to kind of go down. Now I am going to move before I put any paste on here. I'm going to have to move one or the other. Okay. So because I don't want it to space too much, I want to kind of get myself more bang for the buck. And I think I'm going to go get some tape and tape that off. All right, so I'm going to put welcome over here. Welcome to that's plenty of space. Look at that. Welcome to the campground. So another thing that you can do is, okay, now I have plenty of space. So I'm going to set this aside real quick. Another thing I'm going to do is probably add more trees so that I can fill in some space. I'm going to have some space up here so I can add a few more trees. Okay, so let me just start. We're going to start from the bottom up. Oh. Okay, let me just fix this real quick. Oh, hey Kurt, can you bring me some wipes? I forgot I ran out of wipes. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to do the black. Okay, let's start with the black at the bottom and top. Thanks, babe. And I'm just smoothing it on. Be really careful when you're getting really close to the edge. You don't want to go over. Oh, and I did splish splash and relax, and that's okay. I wasn't going to, But I was so worried about getting it on here. I totally forgot I was not going to do the splish and splash. And I was just going to do relax. But guess what? There's no chalk emergencies. It's not a big deal. I'll just swipe that off. It still will make sense. Okay, now do this guy down here. Because, we do go in the lake. We do go in the lake when we are at camping. So honestly, I could do lakeside for this because there is a wording that says lakeside. But I really liked the campground and I wanted to use that for the trailer. And like I said, if this works out, I'm going to do one for my sister and her husband. Okay. Let me grab my backer sheet. This one. So here's the first reveal. Wow. That's really cool. So now it didn't hit right there, and that's okay because I'm going to come back and I'll fix it real fast. I'm going to grab out a little tool and just fill that line in. And it's just because the surface is uneven, and that's totally fine. There's a little spot right here. But other than that, wow, that's really good. I thought there was going to be more, so I'm glad there wasn't. Now let's do this guy. Okay, I'm going to lay it back down. I see a spot. Much better. Oops, the S. See, when you're dealing with uneven surfaces, you just have to go slow. Just kind of push it in. Wow, that looks great. You guys, that looks so good. Okay. Let me move this around a little bit. I'm just setting this on the backer sheet so that I can go wash it in a little bit. Okay. What do you guys think so far? That's really cool. I like this doormat. It's really it's real sturdy. Okay, and it's really important that you guys look at your hands, and this is why I had him grab me some wipes, because I don't want to get the black on anything. So I'm really making sure that I've got that in there. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my heat tool. I just want to dry this preliminarily. You just don't want the ink sopping wet. So I'm going to get one of my pieces of my silicone sheet, and I just have my little baby Cricut Easy Press. It's like a hat Easy Press, and I'm just gonna set the ink. I'm just gonna keep moving. So impressed. And I've been looking for a really good mat, like a doormat. And I saw hers and it just looked so incredible. Now, again, her design was a little different, but so cool. And I don't want to like melt anything. I don't think I will. Yeah, that's pretty set. That's pretty set. And I have my little Cricut Easy Press hat. This is the hat one. I have it on high. Oops. I have it on high. Oh, that's really good. I'm just trying to count. All right. That should be pretty good. All right. That looks good, you guys. What do you think? Just that right there looks so awesome. Okay. So now I'm going to bring this all the way over to the left. Line it up to the side. Sorry, I'm going to move my head in the way just so I can kind of see. Sorry. Okay. So again, we're just going to do welcome to the in black. And just slide that right along. Make sure you cover and just be real careful. Again, if you feel like you're scared you're going to get that over the edge, just put some blue tape, some painter's tape along there to protect it. Okay, and then swipe off any excess. It doesn't take a lot. The nice thing about inking and stuff is that it's very forgiving as far as you don't have to rush to take that transfer off, which is really nice. Okay. Make sure. Oops, I've got some on my finger right there. Always check. I don't know where I got red. Who knows, you guys? I'm telling you. All right. Wow. And go slow. Make sure you got it all. And I like this because this font is rusticy, so it gives a really cool like effect, almost like wood. Okay, this is side. All right. Look at that, you guys. That's so cool. I don't know why it flipped me around. Let's see. There we go. That's better. I'm not sure why it flipped me around. It's being silly. All right, so I'm gonna dry this just partially. That's really cool. Okay, and I'm gonna grab my silicone sheet again, lay that over. Oops, sorry. And then just like I did before, just kind of count. Now, if you have an iron, you can use an iron on high. I don't even know what to tell you to put it on. I'd probably still do 350 on a Cricut Easy Press, the regular one. But this little hat one's kind of nice, especially when you're needing to do layers of setting. You don't have to have the big one out. Move this over. Yeah, it feels dry. Also, if you ink will set once it's dried. You could just leave this out. Once you're done, you can just leave it out, and it'll be nice and set. So, but I am still going to seal it because it does get really dusty and dirty up at the campground. Okay, love it. I love it so much. Now, when I laid this over the other one, I kind of tore off a little bit of the other transfer just at the top. It didn't hurt it because it was just where I trimmed. I just want to make sure there's no blocked screen. Okay, so the only other thing I was thinking about is actually kind of going to the side a little bit. So I did have it centered before, but now that I'm looking at it, I have a lot of space. And I can actually come this way. So that's nice. So the only thing I need to worry about is this right here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here. Okay, we're going to do storm. And I'm going to get a multi-tool. Okay. Sorry. Oh, got a sneeze. Okay. So I'm going to do this. I'm just going to come. Guys, I got ink on my hand. Again, if you're here, today's keyword is campground. Just put campground in the comments if you're interested in getting this project. Okay. I hope this storm shows up on this mat. I don't want it to be super dark. I'm just going to kind of give it a line. to finish out the side of this mountain. Sorry, my head's in the way. Again, if you're here, make sure you put campground if you want the project info. Let's see if it works. I like it. Yeah, it's not overbearing, you know. Excuse me, I gotta sneeze. Whew. And the other place you're gonna have to worry, just not to get anything on, is that where that moon is gonna be. So I'm just gonna kind of come in, be real careful. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. Um, what color do I want that? I'm trying to think. It's intense. I might do that in black, actually. That right there, because I do want it to show up. It's kind of funny. Welcome to the campground. It's intense. Ha, ha. But actually, we don't camp intense. We camp in an RV. I'm not sure anybody camps intense there. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm going to sneeze. Okay, there we go. Just a little baby bit of yellow. This is Bumblebee. It's a nice yellow. Right. And then we're going to do clouds in white. Some fluffy clouds. And if this proves to be too much of a space, I could always come back and add like this little baby puffy cloud to that area. Okay, looking good. All right, let's do green. I wanted to open my old meadow to see what it looks like. Loved our little, like I said, I love our little 2 ounce. But these things, I don't know. Okay, I'm not going to even try it right now because it had this little like cork thing, and I'm afraid I'm going to just like pop it off and it's going to land somewhere. Okay. And the little green trees. Let's pull some of this. Good. What do you guys think so far? Do you think you want to try this? And again, make sure you guys are commenting and sharing because we do some happy mail once a week, and I want to send out some happy mail to you. All right. So let's just see if brown's going to be dark enough on the campground. Okay. I really do like this rug. It's nice and smooth. I mean, it does have a texture to it. So, like I said, you have to kind of go slow when you're pulling it back to make sure everything got in there. But it was such an easy fix for the little pieces that didn't, like the little parts that didn't go in all the way. Bring that down. Let's get a little more. Trying to be really careful and not get like the fire and the tent. All right, just smooth out the lines. Go. Oh, you know what? I gotta do the little wood piece. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna do, let's see, let's do the little fire. I'm actually gonna get a detail tool for this because it's a little tinier. Nice, that's good. Okay, now I'm gonna do papaya. Let's see if this will open easier than that green. Oh, it does. Ooh, look at that. That looks good. Let's see if it still works. Ooh, it does. Huh. Okay. You guys, I got that in February of 2018 when they first came out with ink. They had these little pods. I don't know if this is papaya. I think it's papaya. It doesn't say. But that tests that. And then I'm going to grab the black again. Such a dad joke. It's intense. Kurt is the king of dad jokes. All right, no ink there. Let's go here, start pulling up and see how it goes. Trying to Oops, see right there? Let's get some brown right there. Again, it's just because there's such a texture on the. Oh, I hear you, little thing. I hear you. But such an easy fix. Look at that. You guys, so cute. But I do think I want to add a little white right there. Let me just lay this down really fast. Grab the white. Let's see if I can just lay that down real quick without messing anything up. Let's just, you know what? I'm going to set everything and then I'll do it. Then I'll do it. Just better safe than sorry. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh, it looks so good. It does. I'm so excited. Okay, so let me grab my heat tool. So awesome. Okay, let me grab my sheet real fast. Okay, lay that down. Okay. I'm just going over. Using that heat tool, it almost sets already. This is just really sealing the deal. Okay, that. Really, especially like on that big concentration of color, I'm trying to get that really set. Like the mountains have a bigger concentration of color. So fun. Oh my gosh, you guys. That looks a little wet still. Some fire. All right. That's pretty good. So let me do that other little cloud. Let me get it ready really fast. Okay. I think I want to put down the silicone sheet just to kind of protect the area from any stray color. I just use. Let's see how that looks. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It filled it right in. Oh, you guys, this is so cool. Okay, let me put this back down on the backer sheet. Perfect. I don't think I could have gotten any better. Look at that. Right. Look at the thing again. Put it right there. And then, like I said, I'll get that sealant stuff that she used, and I'll let you know how it works out. But she said that it's for outdoors and protects it from like the elements and stuff. So as soon as I get it, I'll let you know where I got it. All right. That's it, you guys. Look at it. It is so pretty. I absolutely love it. Let me move this out of the way. What do you guys think? Isn't it darling? And I don't think I need anything over here. I'm glad I moved it over here because there's an empty space here and empty space there. I really don't think I need anything else. What do you think? Okay, let me come over here. I'll post a picture of I'll post a picture of the finished project. I hope you guys loved this. I'll be posting some videos. There'll be brand new projects throughout the week for you guys. So make sure you come and watch. I hope you love this. Again, keyword for today is campground. Put that in the comments and I can send you out the project info. This has been Tarina with Create with Tree. That's me. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.